Today, we're talking meatballs. And no, I'm not talking about spaghetti with meatballs. I'm talking about Swedish meatballs. This is probably the most addicting recipe I've ever made on this channel. You take a bite of these meatballs with this sauce that we're going to make, I swear to God, you'll turn around and you'll slap the shit out of whoever's standing next to you. Guaranteed. That's how good this is. Look, stick with me. We're gonna get into these ingredients. So the ingredients for the sauce, I got a tablespoon of pepper. I've got 4 beef bouillon cubes, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, a full stick of butter, half a cup of flour, 1 pack of Lipton onion soup, 2 cups of beef broth. So this is what we have. We have store-bought frozen meatballs. Matter of fact, this is the bag that I got from Sam's Club, and it's fine. So what you're gonna wanna do is put them in a cookie sheet, baking pan, whatever you wanna call it. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees and slap them in the oven. These are already about to go in the oven. 20 minutes. That part's done. It's gonna go to the stove and we are going to put the rest of the stuff together. In a medium saucepan, you're going to put 2 cups of beef broth, and you are going to crank her up and get her hot. We're definitely not trying to boil this, but you do want to get it hot. Put your 4 bouillon cubes in there, our soy, our Worcestershire, and our pepper. And I also have some of this taki mushroom umami powder that I'm putting in there with it because I've had this stuff for a long time and I haven't used it, and it's supposed to be better than MSG and everything else. So once them bouillon cubes kind of disappear, we're going to put this Lipton soup in here like that. I think I want to make a little bit more of this. I think I'm going to add the rest of that beef stock. That'd be 2 more cups, so that'd be a total of 4 cups. There ain't no rules to this. Just want to make sure I have enough sauce. And hey, look, if you make more sauce than what you really need, man, this stuff is gonna go great on rice, mashed potatoes, Salisbury steak. My wife said like cube steak, and use this for like gravy. Let's taste this. And that tastes so good. We're gonna get that hot and we're gonna keep it hot. It doesn't have to be boiling, so I'm going to put, it's already got some steam coming off of it, so I'm gonna put this on low and we're gonna move to the next step. All right, so from here, get you a cast iron, put it on about medium heat, and you wanna put that butter. Go ahead and put that butter in there. Once that butter melts down, and we're not trying to brown it, but the added fat brings this richness to the sauce. So now that the butter's melted, I'm going to put it just a tad over medium heat, and we will dump that in there. We're going to cook this flour. It's going to turn into real pasty kind of consistency. Now once this gets to a point to where it starts smelling like pie dough, that's when you know you're where you need to be. And it will darken a little bit, and that's fine. A little darker to be fine, but this is just a little roux base that we're making. And this is the reason why you want to keep your beef stock hot. We're going to incorporate them in with each other. And then once we incorporate this together and it starts thickening up, we're going to add sour cream and heavy cream. I'm telling you, y'all have no idea what you're in for. Yeah, see, it's starting to smell real fragrant and real kind of like a a nuttiness, like a rich sweetness. I don't know, it's hard to explain. It smells like pie, man. Be careful, it will splatter. Just incorporate that real good. See how it's this gravy? Smells phenomenal. Now I'm going to take it, turn that heat off, put this here. I'm going to dump and stir at the same time. What we're going to do is add a cup of water, a little bit at a time. Like that. Going in with about 3 tablespoons of sour cream. You want to whisk that up real good. Now we will add a cup of cream, heavy cream, and just whisk that in there real good. Tasting spoon, look how thick and luxurious it is. That's good. Meatballs are done. I'm going to turn them off, but I'm gonna leave them in the oven. Now remember, we have not added any salt. So I'm going with 3 small pinches of salt. Going in with another pinch of pepper, because I know that'll amp it up. Your sauce is done. Transfer your meatballs to the slow cooker. It's a bunch of meatballs too. I probably didn't even use half that bag. Pour that sauce all in there. There you have it. Meatballs. Now you make you some rice, some mashed potatoes, and really you kind of have you a meal. That's so stupid, man. That sauce, I'm gonna call that stupid sauce, because you take a bite of that, you're gonna look at somebody and call them stupid because they ain't eating it. Man, everybody should be making them. What you waiting for? Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I swear it's free. It ain't gonna cost no money out your pocket. If you like and subscribe today, you're gonna find a $100 bill tomorrow. Watch what I told you. We out.